Yo, Stallion, have you given this KRIG6 a try yet? Stallion, if you haven't already checked it out, you should definitely check out the KRIG6. It's such an amazing gun. Stallion, I don't know if you've got a chance to try it yet, but try out the KRIG6 whenever you get a chance. It's honestly one of the best rifles in the game. Stallion, the KRIG6 is OP. You got to give it a go. Krig. Guys, today's video, believe it or not, is on the KRIG6. We've tried out this assault rifle, and honestly, it's a gun that I fell in love with straight away. Today's video, most of the clips you're going to see today are on Nuketown. I'm pretty sure actually all of them are on Nuketown because 24/7 has been out. We've been doing double XP, so I've been using the Krig and other guns and leveling them up. Some clips like this. Does that make sense? Even though you drive me nuts. Do love you, appreciate you. Get me the fuck out of here, I'm getting chased. Holy shit, boys, let's go! Chat, let's go, man! Holy! Oh my god, the movement. Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. Holy shit. Right, bro. That's probably the first one I'm going to go for as well, Diamond ARs. Oh my god, how have you not killed me? I'm finding it hard to play the game at the moment, dude. I'll be completely honest, bro. It's not... Oh. And some more clips like this. Get out of here. That's what I like to call a flush, boys. He's pissed. So is he. What's the point of streaming if you ain't going to reach out, bro? In my opinion. Unless you're in a tournament, of course, and that's different. Oh! I can't believe it's not butter, Twitch chat. Holy shit, I just drop shotted him. He's going to be pissed. Someone tell me, chat, that this Krig is not insane. I dare you to tell me this Krig isn't insane. And in today's video, we're going to break down exactly what the build is that I use for the KRIG6 that I can see easily being translated across to other maps and for the rest of the game as well. This is the only guide, or one of the only guns that I use the freaking Gunfighter wildcard for. The Gunfighter gives you 8 attachments in game rather than 5 on the gun, and I only use this for guns that I think have the potential to be absolute slaying machines. Now, what I mean by that is every gun does well, but some guns do well with this plus like extra perks. However, guns that I think are really solid on their own, purely on their own, I give them the 8 attachments and run with that so I can make the gun as powerful as possible. And with the KRIG6, we've done that today. As always, please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We are pushing towards 10k this year on YouTube. That is one of my last goals that I desperately would love to hit. We may not hit it, but if we do, there's going to be some sort of celebration. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but we're going to do something. So guys, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. It's really appreciated. It's really supported, and I love you all. Thank you for all your crazy support. We're now going to hit over to the other screen so you guys can see what exactly we're doing with the KRIG6. Let's get over there. And let's check out what it is that I've got on this build right now. So as you can see here, well, let's switch it actually so you can see my face as well, because I want to talk to you guys. What's going on? As you can see here, we're near a custom class 1. We have our KRIG6 build here, along with a secondary and then the tacticals, perks, and wildcard. Now, to make this build once again valid, you have to be using the Gunfighter wildcard. This allows you to unlock 3 additional attachment slots for your primary weapon, and then when you go to Gunsmith, you'll see that I have a slot right here. Taking this Gunfighter away will only allow for 5 slots, and I wouldn't be able to use all of these here. I feel like I can justify every single one of these slots. You can go once again with perk greed if you prefer that and want to run 2 perks from each category. However, for this gun build, I've gone with wildcard, Gunfighter, and I really like the way that the gun is built. Alright, so when we go into the actual guard itself, we want to put an optic on the gun, and the mil-stop reflex is my go-to optic for pretty much any class that needs it. Whether it's an assault rifle, tat rifle, anything that beams across the map, the mil-stop reflex is definitely the way to go. And your appearance as well, when you go into reticles, highly advise using the star reticle, as for me it's the most defined and the one that hits easily the best as well. Alright, star reticle is definitely the way to go. Try it out and I guarantee you guys will love it. When you go into Gunsmith again and click the muzzle, we have the infantry compensator, which gives you 12% vertical recoil control at the expense of a little bit of horizontal recoil control. We're later on going to be showing you other attachments that will give me that recoil control back and makes the gun literally not move at all. Moving into the barrel, we've got the 19.7 Ranger, which gives you 100% bullet velocity at the expense of some aim walking movement speed. That is strafing whilst aim walking, okay? Bullet velocity in this game, I cannot tell you, is one of the most important stats on every gun. That means how fast your bullets hit an enemy from when it leaves the chamber of the gun, okay? 100%. The bullets reach the enemies 100% faster than what they did before, and that is a big deal on a game like this where TTK seems to feel so rapid sometimes, okay? Then you go into the body, we've got the SWAT 5MW laser sight. If you're like me, you play a lot of Nuketown, a lot of small maps, that 40% hip fire accuracy for just 8% ADS speed is so worth it, and you can become a hip firing machine while still beaming people across the entire map, right? This means that the gun is effective at short, medium, and long range, okay? Moving into the underbarrel, you just want the standard foregrip here, gives you 15% horizontal recoil. We were speaking about the horizontal before. You now got more recoil control than what you had before, including the vertical recoil control, because you're not losing anything from just using this foregrip. On most guns, I like to go with the field agent, but I don't want to lose any more shooting movement speed, so I've decided to go with the foregrip and just keep it as standard. And then for the magazine, I've gone with the 40 round, as some people like the 40 round speed mag, but I don't want to lose a 20% ADS time, as it's a gun that I like to, you know, aim and hold down sight with a lot as well. So I've just gone with a standard 40 round mag here, and you know, I'll take the reload speed at a bit of a as a loss and an expense on this build. When you go to the handle, airborne elastic wrap allows for great aggressive plays, okay? So not only do you get 30% more ADS, 90% flinch resistance for when people are shooting at you for the gun not to move at all, and you can even drop shot people. And I cannot tell you, in a game where nobody drops shots, how important it is to do a mechanic like that where you can really catch people off guard, because no one's going to expect you to do it, all right? This one allows you to bring that mechanic into the game and do things with a gun that people would not expect you to do. You know, obviously at the little bit of a loss of some shooting movement speed and sprint to fire time. And finally, with a stock, we go with the Raider stock, which gives me my 30% sprint to fire and gives me 40% aim walking movement speed, which is what we were talking about, what we lost earlier. You do lose a little bit of hip fire, but when you go with the 5MW laser sight, you're gaining that anyway. So right here, you're not really losing anything, and you're gaining a bunch of stats to give you, you know, the best slaying chance possible. Now, I use stim shot for pretty much everything. Stim is copied out from BO4, where it's 11-second recharge, and you know, there's an unlimited amount. It's not like it's just 2 stims and that's it, you've got none left. There's unlimited stims. You just have to wait for a little bit of time before you get between each round. I like to go with C4s in this game, even though they're not the most effective at killing people, because a lot of people use flat jacket. You can throw them over the walls, hit line of sights when you know enemies are and where they're hiding as well. And then I also go with trophy systems, which allow me to play you know, objective and also play for the point. You can also go with SAM turrets if you want to take out stuff in the air. Field mics are great. Proximity mines if you want to go down that route, or whichever, you know, route that you decide that you want to go down for that one. I would say recommended perks for this class build would definitely be flat jacket, because enemies, explosives, molotovs, combat, you know, bow flames, all these things are very active in game, so very much worth using flat jacket. I like using assassin a lot, which is literally, you know, 3 points for your score streak. Anybody who's got more than 1 kill, if you take them out and they appear on your, you know, your mini map, you can kill them from that. I don't know if you guys know this, but even if the enemies you're using ghost, I believe that if you've got assassin, it does reveal them on the map. Don't quote me on that, but this is what somebody told me. However, if the enemies also do appear on the mini map and they're shooting or they're revealed by a spy plane, as you can see, you'll get an indicator, and if you take them out, you get extra score for taking them out. It also helps to stop people from getting on, you know, kill sprees and building up their score really quick. And finally, perk 3, I like to go with ghost myself. A lot of people use spy planes in this game, and if you're holding areas, holding corners, last thing you want to know, you know, you want people to know is exactly where it is that you are. So ghost is really good with this. You can also go with gung ho or ninja if you want to be super aggressive with this class. And then finally, obviously, as mentioned, gunfighter is the way to go with this one. So now we're going to show you a couple more clips, exactly how the gun plays out. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's build and absolutely managed to slay it with this KRIG6 as well. Once again, if you've made it to this part, don't forget to leave any comments, likes down below, as it really helps support the video. Love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Oh my lord, let's go, bro. Got from. Get him out of our building. Nice. Holy! Like this benefits all parties, you know. The bigger you guys get, the more it's only going to benefit me too as well. So, you know, like, come on, brother. I hit that dab in 2 seconds, lad. A bit of a crazy one right now. I am popping off, lads. Jeez, chat, let's go. Oh my god, Stally.